What is going on, everybody? Today is a big day for Nick's Hand Presents because today we are taking a step back in time 4 years ago to when we graduated from high school to the land of the Memorial Bagel Sandwich. There's been a lot of talk over the years about what exactly went into making that bagel sandwich special, and supposedly my friend Tatum feels as though she has cracked the code, and so she's going to teach us today how to make the monumental, the undeniable bagel sandwich from the Memorial High School cafeteria. Tatum, how are you?
I'm alright.
You gotta speak way louder than that because I forgot my mics.
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So what do we have here today? So first of all, let's rewind a little bit. Give us a little bit of your history of the bagel sandwich from Memorial.
So way back when, I used to get the turkey on the plain bagel with American cheese and mayo and pickles. Pretty basic, but that's what I perfected. That's what I can do.
All right, so let's walk me through the initial steps of what are the first steps to making this bad boy.
This is your hairnet.
Okay.
This is your beard net. Have a beard. Maybe she did. Okay. And it's optional if you want the chef hat.
Of course, the chef's hat.
Okay. So.
Do you know what the fold on a chef's hat mean?
Nope.
So for every fold on a chef's hat is 100 ways to prepare an egg.
I think you're wrong.
Look it up. I was wrong. There's 100 pleats on a chef's hat, and each pleat represents a way to cook an egg.
Really?
Yes. So there should be 100 pleats, so there's 100 ways to cook an egg. I do kind of like this beard net.
I have like 100, and you can keep it. So, the way we do the bagel sandwiches is obviously we need bagels. Is that where we're going next? That's
Bagels first, yep.
Okay, so we're going to reach in, grab our bagels. They are pre-cut.
So why did you choose the Hanover pre-cut? Is it just like find the cheapest shit that you possibly can, and that's probably how they made
That's
it?
exactly it. That's literally exactly it. Terrible job with my bagel.
I did a great job with my bagel.
So then we have to toast it.
I never realized that I didn't like wearing rubber gloves as much as I don't like wearing these gloves. Then my hands are sweating and they're getting like humid in there.
This is my moment, not yours.
Sorry. Oh, I forgot to record.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Ah! But we have a cat walking on the and we have dogs in the counter.
The dogs aren't.
I mean, not dogs on the counter. Dogs in the kitchen.
I can't get rid of my dogs.
She was like, haven't you ever worked in a kitchen before that has dogs in it?
My gloves are melting.
Could you imagine if you got like 33 birds on this video right now? How viral it would go?
So then we need turkey. Do you want ham?
Sure.
Because I have ham.
Okay.
Now normally I actually put mayo on the bagel first. So
mayo first.
it sucks.
So yeah.
See him on the video? See, that's about right. That's kind of what she did. So I buy the most generic boar's head turkey. This one is just oven roasted.
There's no way Memorial had boar's head.
No, they didn't. But, you know, I'm going to be a little bit bougier.
When I die, you know how people get turned into trees when they die?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I want to get turned into a deli ham.
That's disgusting.
And then served at my funeral. So that way everybody can have a little piece of me. But like, realistically, is it any worse than a normal deli ham? There's no way that thing is like... There's got to be at least some amount of human flesh in there. That's how I feel.
Disgusting. Alright, so then I need cheese.
Like, there's no way this is all pig. This is at least 1% human.
So then I get some cheese.
Alright.
So this is where you have to go sheet.
You have very interesting storage areas for your food.
Well, you know. So we put some cheese on.
So this is really just how to make it. What kind of cheese did you get? Just one slice of cheese?
I mean, that's what they did. They
Is
were
it?
cheap.
All right.
If you want mustard, we have those little packets.
I do not like French's yellow.
Otherwise, so again, mayo. And then pickles. So I know the school's not going to do boar's head pickles. again, expensive. But it is what gives it that flavor that tastes exactly like it. So, take some pickles.
All right. Did she just use her fingers? I don't even remember. God bless those people. You know how hard it must be to feed that many fucking whiny children
With these gloves on?
going through puberty. Just a bunch of horned up psychos with.
So you can say horned up psychos, but I can't say other things.
I cannot.
Got it. I got bleeped. Are you gonna bleep that before?
No, I'm just gonna cut it out.
Oh, that was fun. All right, so shall you?
But I'm gonna leave this part in while we're talking about it, so that way
People
everybody's like, "What did she say? That was so bad that it had to get bleeped out."
It had to get edited out. I'm really bad at cutting bread.
I noticed
I
that.
crush
I wasn't
everything.
gonna say anything,
I
but
crush-
Jesus.
Always, I crush everything. And that's the bagel sandwich. Shall we try it?
All right, let's give it a try.
Don't watch
Oh, I forgot about my.
Does it taste like it?
I mean, it tastes like a cheap bagel sandwich.
A low quality bagel
A low
sandwich?
quality bagel sandwich. A bagel sandwich that's not working in high definition, but I mean, it's not bad.
Does it taste like Memorials? You don't remember. You had the wrap.
I feel like it could, but I just wish that we had other people to judge this.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
We could drive to Blood Oath, Tattoo and Conquer, give them some bagel sandwiches, and then they can try it out because some of them were Memorial High School alumni.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna make a bunch of sandwiches and we're gonna bring them over to Blood Oath. Sounds like a great idea.
All right, we're now on our way to Blood Omen Tattoo, and
Blood Oath.
fuck, we're now on our way to Blood Oath Tattoo. I'm sorry, Steve. We're now on our way to Blood Oath Tattoo. One thing you should know about Tatum is that she's very heavy into dick decor.
Decor? Would you
Decor. She's very into decor. There's dicks everywhere, and it's funny, and it's just part of what makes hanging out with Tatum so fun. There ain't anymore. All right, montage, baby. Tatum decided to park like 2.5 miles away from the fucking
I'm
place.
not that far, but I'm not gonna do this because this car's in my way.
We're gonna have to fucking walk. Oh, now she's changed her mind now that I called her out on camera.
You know what? No, I'm gonna do it now.
Ah, fuck.
Motherfucker. You know what?
She can't parallel park.
I can't parallel park right now. I'm not having a good day. This is not working.
The additional stress is causing me.
You're causing me stress.
I'm getting put under a lot of pressure right now.
We're not talking. Look, I parallel parked.
Tatum came to her senses, and now we were parked in a normal spot that's close to the place, and she also managed to parallel park it. So she's really redeemed herself in the last few minutes.
Hello.
Hey! All right, now we're here with Steve, a friend of the channel, been on here several times. He's going to be the judge of whether or not these are up to memorial snuff. So
It's gonna be hard.
let's give it a shot. My favorite story about Steve is that he looked like he was 40 when he was in high school, and he used to go around to every table at lunchtime and ask
Very
for
true.
change, and he was like, and everybody was terrified of him, and they would give him all their change. He was the richest fucking 16-year-old you've ever met in your life.
30 racks for days. All right. To start off, I will say that it is missing the lettuce and tomato.
Oh shit.
So usually it has like a shredded lettuce and then one big tomato.
Tatum, you're missing notes.
All right, I'm going to give it a bite either way.
We actually forgot the lettuce in the dishwasher.
We did.
I will say the turkey tastes like the turkey they would have used. The cheese is right. It's that good old government cheese.
Yep, the cheapest cheese.
I would say it's very close, besides you need the lettuce, the tomato, and the olive oil.
Is that what you got on yours?
Well, they always put it.
I don't think I got olive oil.
No? Well, everyone's a little different, I guess.
I don't think I got olive oil either.
Yeah. The bagel's good because they never were super toasted. They were always kind of soft.
Well, and they were steamed inside the aluminum foil for the walk back to the back
the
to
lunch
the
table.
The lunch table.
Yep. I'd say it's not close. But I give it a good old 7.5.
All right. Well, then that just means that we're gonna have to work on the recipe and fucking come back, do a follow up
You gotta
when
get
Tatum's
that
got
lettuce.
once Tatum's got her shit together. We can come back, do a follow up video. And I think we found the ultimate judge. I had to take the hat off because it was hurting my head really bad because it was like 3 sizes too small and I have a giant head. So what we learned today is that Tatum is not able to recreate a bagel sandwich, but she still makes a pretty good one. So unfortunately, she spent all of her time learning how to sell houses and didn't spend enough time learning how to recreate bagel sandwiches from her high school. So, I mean, lesson learned. If you need a house, call Tatum. If you need a tattoo, don't call Steve because his books are fucking always full and you can never get in anyways. But I'll give you one in my kitchen if you want. All right. Bye.